Good morning, Diesel. Good morning. Look at all the snow outside and mountains and Christmas trees. You need to go outside, don't you? All right. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. It is the day we have to rush into Vancouver. Come on, Diesel. We have to rush into Vancouver, get unloaded, get reloaded, and book it back out east to Saskatchewan. Here's our freight here. We're just getting up, taking a look at everything. Still looking good, still looking good. Look how beautiful it is here. Wow. And look, I spotted a weasel. Wow. So we didn't get snowed in. The plows haven't come through here yet, but it didn't snow too much overnight, so that's good. We're not stuck. That would be awful. All right, Diesel, here we go. Let's get our butts out of here. We have a delivery to make, and we're gonna be just barely on time if nothing goes wrong. Stayed here exactly my minimum 8 hours, 8 required hours. Did my pre-trip, and we are out of here. We're at the, what was this place called again? Bristol or Britain something rest area. Up on the Coquihalla in British Columbia.
Turn right on Coquihalla Lakes Road.
Coquihalla. Or you can just call it the Coke, or Highway Through Hell. One of those, any of them work. Just a beautiful region of the world here. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we made it here to the customer. Diesel is supervising unloading. Right, Diesel? We're here, the glasses for this building here. This is the Surrey Courthouse. This is where the laws are enforced, I guess. The courthouse. I had a part in this building. They wouldn't have been able to be completed without me. Not to toot my own horn or anything. Got this big crane over there unloading. And this is the glass that was under the tarp. We're 38 kilometers from our next delivery. Pardon me, our next pickup. It's about 20 miles or so. I gotta be there between 1 and 2 p.m. The time is now 11:30 in the morning. I don't think I'll have a problem getting there. I'll probably be early. Maybe we can get out of there early. And like I've been telling you for the past couple of days, that freight is some kind of insulation or something, and that's going to Regina, Saskatchewan. I have to deliver there Monday morning, and then I just go home after that, and I'll stay home for Tuesday. And Tuesday is also Britt's day off, so we get a day together. Don't tell her. I'm gonna take her on a date. It's gonna be great. Yeah. What should I do? By the time you see this, it's already happened, probably, depending on how fast this gets up on the internet. If you're a patron, you probably saw this video a lot sooner. There's a link down below in my description to where you can go and become a patron, and then you get early access to all the content and any bonus content I create. I'm starting to create bonus exclusive content for the patrons. They don't even know this yet, but maybe by the time this airs, it'll already be live. I'm trying to go a little bit further and go the extra mile. That is such a neat forklift. It goes forward, backwards, sideways, everything. He needs so little space to move around in this yard here. So he's gonna load those things on top of me. And he just came right on past me right here. Super neat. Look at that, and he can just get right in between the rows and everything like that. Oh, super cool. Oh, here comes another one. That one's going back there now. That is so neat. Cool. Well, I'm just waiting to get loaded here by one of these guys. Man, I think everybody should have forklifts like that. Makes it so easy to get in and out of little tight spaces. So one of these guys is supposed to come talk to me and then load me up with about 7,000 pounds of this insulation stuff. Then I gotta tie it down carefully and tarp it, because apparently it's this stuff here, right? So it's not the strongest of materials, so you can't like crank her down really tight with the straps. Just tight enough, not too tight, just tight enough. And then you gotta tarp it yet. And then I gotta deliver that in Regina. And I just got my reload, which I wasn't exactly too thrilled about, but I'll do it. I gotta go all the way back to Swift Current after I deliver Regina on Monday, which is in Western Saskatchewan. Load up a load there, that at least that one doesn't need to be tarped. Load up a load there, and then I can go home. So if I'm lucky and everything works out just perfect, you know, the way it always does in trucking, I should be home late Monday night instead of Monday afternoon, which is fine. But if I'm gonna be home late Monday night and I'm doing this extra, I'm gonna stay home Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'll leave on Thursday. The load I'm picking up in Swift Current is actually going down to Iowa and only needs to be there on Friday. So if they have no one else to take it and they want me to stay on it, I'll just stay on it. I'll go home for my 2 days. I'll leave Thursday morning, get down to Iowa Thursday night, and then deliver Friday morning there. So that could be my next week. I'm not too sure, but for now we're just gonna wait for one of these guys to come here and throw some of this stuff on me. I'll get this thing tied down, tarped, and we'll make our way to Regina. Regina's not even a full 2-day drive from here. It's almost two days. Today's Friday. I'll get a ways today yet, hopefully. And I have 7.5 hours available. No, I have more than that. I have, yeah, about 8 hours available to me yet today, I think. Canadian hours of service is a little more confusing with the E-log, because after midnight, sometimes you get extra hours added on. It's hard to explain. I'll have to do a whole separate video on this. This is a whole separate topic. But anyways, I'll be able to get quite a ways today yet, hopefully. I'm trying to get to Golden, BC tonight yet. And then tomorrow I can go from Golden, BC to Regina. That's Saturday. And then Sunday I can have off just to relax in Regina. Either way, I'll have most of Sunday just to sit there and relax, surf the web, play my computer games, go for a walk with the weasel. So yeah, this is the entire load. I thought it was gonna be something huge like this stuff over here. No, it's just this. Just this, taking this all the way to Regina. Oh well, this should be fun in the mountains. At least I have a light load. Hopefully it's not snowing, but I can just rip up the hills with this thing. The only thing is, I have to tarp this. And I got these 3 massive tarps up here, like massive. They're gonna be interesting putting it over this small load. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So this load that I'm looking at here, behind me, I have it all tarped now and everything. I finished tarping it on the road here. I wanted to do some adjustments and they really wanted me out of their yard. So I'm glad I didn't get hit. Let's just say that. But instead of working myself all up, let's look at what we're hauling here. We're hauling some kind of insulation. And it's very, very fragile. They kept reminding me. It's only 659.6 pounds. So 660 pounds. That's it, the whole load. And it's going to Regina. Why does it say shipped to Edmonton on here? What? It says shipped to Edmonton. Well, this is interesting. Yeah, it says shipped to Edmonton. Oh my. Oh. What's going on here? Did they load the wrong thing on me? What in the world? No, it says one piece. Regina. This is confusing. I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit more here. Make sure I'm going to the right place. And our day of driving officially begins. It's actually about an hour on the way already. We're almost in Hope, BC. Gonna stop in there for some fuel, some munchies, something to eat. Then we're gonna tackle these mountains. We won't get all the way through the Rocky Mountains today yet, that's for sure. But I am planning, still hoping to get to either Revelstoke or Golden. Golden is the goal. There's the Flying J just off to our left. But we gotta turn right to go left. Exit 168 here. Diesel, I think, needs to visit the great outdoors as well. All of these off-ramps are so strange in Canada. You know, I've said it so many times, and I don't care what you say. USA knows how to create freeways and on and off ramps. Like, what is this mess? Look at this, go all the way over here, all the way around there, all that other stuff. Now we're on a 2-lane road here.
Take ramp to 1.
No, man, we gotta figure out how we can get into Flying J. We gotta turn right and turn left and make 2 rights, turn left, make a U-turn, go back 2 blocks, turn left, and then you might get to Flying J. Did you follow? We're just trying to get off the freeway. It's a beautiful day out. Looks like it's gonna be a clear night sailing through the mountains. Good. I don't need any more snow up there. You never know though. By the time we get up there, it might be totally different. Totally different. Ended up having a shower here right away too. Securing the tarp down a little bit more. I'll show you the tarp either a little later in the light if we stop at a lit area, or I'll show you it in the morning. It's kind of interesting. The load is so short that it was hard to tarp it because my tarps are so big. I think it looks pretty good though. Here we are, highway through hell. A lot of people been hitting a ditch. There's tracks like seriously every 100 feet. There's another one in the ditch there off to the right. Yeah, another one bit the dust over there. I saw someone getting pulled out of the ditch in the median not too far back. Just trying to focus on keeping myself on the road. I don't want to be that one guy that everyone's making YouTube videos about. Cam loops, finally. Brake check and scale. Gotta go in here and check our brakes. I literally just checked my brakes. Like when we stop in here, I'll tell you exactly how long it's been since I last checked my brakes. I bet you it's been like less than 10 minutes. Why do they need us to check them again and again and again and again? You know, I'm a prairie boy. I don't understand this. I know you. It's for the hills, Trucker Josh. Gotta make sure you don't lose your brakes down the hills. Well, yeah, that's why I checked them on my pre-trip at the beginning of the day, and then once again at the last brake check 10 minutes ago. If you're trying out loud. Brake paranoia. Alright, let's pull in here. I'm gonna stop here. I can't read whether or not that scale's open or not from here. I'm gonna go dust that sign. No, they might wonder what I'm doing. Can you read that sign? I have no idea if it says that this place is open or not. Oh my, it's just vibrating like crazy. Here, one sec. It's very hard to hold it still. I'm very zoomed in. No idea. I'm gonna assume it's closed. I mean, it's over there, right? I don't know. Whatever. It's been 13 minutes since I last checked my brakes. 13 minutes. So even those of you who say, yeah, well, you know, it's for the hills, you need to check your brakes before you go down a hill. If you're one of those guys, okay, I understand. Can you explain to me why my brakes need to be checked almost every 10 minutes? Just saying. I'm just Trucker Josh, I don't know everything. Not the best at everything. But I am trying to understand this. Every 10 minutes you need me to check my brakes. All right, let's stop. Let's stop talking about this. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's check the brakes, then go. While I'm here, I guess I can show you my tarp job that I was telling you about. It's nice and lit here. So this is the tarp job. So it's not much under there. My tarp was a little bit big on the back here, So it's a little bit loose, you see? It's a little loose, so I had to put these straps over it just to hold it down so it doesn't flap too much, and it's been working really well. That's the load. That's the whole load right there. Coming into Revelstoke here, we have 36 minutes left on the E-Log. This is where we're gonna spend the night. I can't make it to Golden, which is the next town. And I can't remember if there's any places to park in between here and there, so. A little rest area right in here. How do I get in there? Right under this light over here. Right close to it anyways. Oh! This entryway is closed. You see that? Oh! Okay. Why did they do that? Well, we're gonna have to... I was gonna point my nose this way so I could go out there in the morning, but apparently we can't get out there. I'm gonna face the other way then. Huh. Okay, so let's go around this way then. Let's park over here with everyone else, I guess. Well, now that I've got myself turned around facing this way, now they're cleaning up all the cones. Interesting. Oh well, I'm in a good spot now. Alright man, I know how bad you want to go outside. You've been telling me for the past half hour. You ready? My battery's about to die on the camera, so we gotta make this quick, man. Well, you don't have to hurry, but I gotta say goodbye to them quick. Alright buddy, come. Come here, this way. Stay around here. And that's that, guys. My battery's about to die on this camera, so thanks for watching today. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Join our crew and join our family here. Links down below in the description will take you to all my social media and anything related to me and my wife Britt. Like I said, down below this video, just click the show more button. Whole bunch of links for you there to check out. Hope you guys have the time for that. If not, hope to see you here tomorrow for another vlog. We make a new one every single day. See you then. Time for bed, man. Time for bed. Say goodnight.